Hey good buddies, I'm Felicia Day and you're listening to Voyage to the Stars. This is a sci-fi comedy told through improvisation. What does that mean? Well, we have a framework to guide the story, but all of the dialogue is completely improvised. So, sit back and enjoy this unique voyage to the stars. Thank you. Good night.
Captain's log for THX 1138. We are now in the post-wormhole world. Deep space. Once we passed through the wormhole, the anomaly disappeared, meaning we're not quite sure how we're going to get back. But rest assured, with me at the helm, we're going to make our way home. I've issued a few orders, mainly that everyone change their socks daily, as we don't want any swamp foot here on the ship.
Captain Tucker, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was riveted by what you were just saying, but I need to tell you that we are not in the same galaxy that we were before. Look out the porthole. Do you see a Big Dipper, a Little Dipper? I don't think so. We are in a completely different universe, and this is incredible.
All right, well, I think what we should also be thinking about is that, there's other things that I could probably be doing and trying to
Guys, we are so far from Earth. We have no idea where it is.
If only there were an artificial intelligence on board that could answer questions about this stuff.
That was really...
How do we get one of those?
Passive-aggressive.
Did that sound passive-aggressive?
It was nice. No,
I
was
literally wishing that. I honestly wish we had an AI who knew what was going on.
Please.
I'd like that, because I need a friend.
I hate that we're going to die out here. I gotta say that, for the record.
Everyone is just being so negative. No one's saying we're going to die here. I'm just saying we don't have any fuel left.
Wait,
Whoa,
what?
Whoa. Say that again. Sorry, what was that? Sorry, repeat.
I was just saying that we no longer have fuel. We burned through almost all of it and we're running on fumes.
How'd we burn through it?
Going through the wormhole.
Well, who said we were going to do that?
Protocol nothing. I blame Stu.
It was Stu.
That's not me.
In fairness to Stu, it actually was a protocol that I uncovered trying to find out where we were and what had happened to the database.
It was your fault. It was your fault.
All right, well, what's around us right now?
Okay,
is there some sort of space gas station or anything around that we can possibly use?
Well, if you look outside, you'll notice there is a large planet visible.
All right, well, I'm not too excited about this alien planet idea. As we all know, most alien planets are hostile and dangerous.
Why would you even
We
say
don't know
that?
that.
Boy, here we go.
Here we go about what?
I'd like to assume that they're all hostile. Also, where is Earth?
I don't know per se where we are in relation to Earth, but I do know that the Backstreet Boys did take the stage with NSYNC in the early 2000s.
Oh, there's a planet out there, okay? And I would like us to all address that and then come back to NSYNC, sync up in NSYNC, and talk about this planet, because is there going to be fuel there?
Well, I am detecting a possibility of a power source. It's too soon to tell as I try to reconstruct these images, but it does appear that the name is Kronos.
All right, enough about all this NSYNC and all this other stuff. I've decided what my order's going to be. Sorry?
Yes.
Full speed towards the planet. Sorry, if you could please just let me say the orders.
I've sensed what you might say.
I understand, but it just is like, it's like the little bit of power I have, and I'd like to hold on to
let's try it again.
All right.
I mean, she took an apple pie out of your brain earlier. Like, she could take anything out of there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just FYI.
Sorry. Full speed towards
the planet.
Okay, just go to the planet. Captain's log, out.
Science entry anomalous ship 19.34A. Well, Chief Science Officer Elsa here, and I am so excited. I mean, literally, it's kind of hard when all your dreams come true. I'm in my new lab. I am surrounded by technology that I haven't figured out, but I am slowly learning to master, which is basically going to introduce a whole new wave of technology when I get back on the planet. Suck that, my bro. And we are about to embark on a quest
Elsa.
Captain Tucker, are you ready to go to the surface?
Just about. Do you happen to know is there a weapons or some kind of storage or have you seen any of that?
Wait, what are you talking about? We don't need weapons.
We need weapons. We need guns. We need lasers. We need blasters. Anything. I don't know what it is, but we need to take it with us.
No, take it with us. Absolutely not. Why would they be hostile? I mean,
why wouldn't they be hostile?
We
How
don't
about
need
this?
helmets?
When they stick a medium pulse probe up our butts, like aliens like to do, okay, then you're going to wish you had a blaster in your hand.
Okay, first of all, we are not going to be probed. That is ridiculous. Second of all, there's absolutely no reason to assume that we are going to be assaulted or threatened in any way. I mean, this is...
You have to assume for the worst and plan for the best.
Okay, I had a crush on Alf when I was a kid. Have you ever heard of this creature called Alf? He was
alien life form.
Yeah, well, he was a puppet-like creature.
He liked cats.
He ate cats.
Yeah, he ate them. And what if we go to that planet and we're the cats to these aliens?
But that was a whimsical punchline just to his character, and it was like nobody took it seriously. So that's what we're going to encounter when we get down there. It's 100% the same corollary, okay?
Okay, I don't like you talking down to me, all right?
I use the word corollary. It is definitely a $5 word. You know.
Okay, I may not know what corollary means.
Corollary.
Okay, I'm not gonna do. How do you say it?
Corollary.
Corally.
Do you have a hearing problem?
Hey, look, I'm the captain of the ship, and it's my job to make sure that everybody's safe. I don't want to be going down to this planet with you, but I'm doing it because it's my duty. And if I'm going to do my duty, I'm going to keep us safe.
You're assuming a lot of worst-case scenarios, which is just a part of your personality, and I appreciate that. But listen, we are about to discover new life form. We are about to discover new things that will literally blow the minds of anybody we went to high school with, okay? So just get in there and just embrace things.
Science may be really nice and fancy and may make all the butterflies and the reindeer skip around and eat sugar cubes, but it's not going to stop us from getting anally probed. All right? You're not going to help me. You're not going to help me. I'll find my own weapons, okay?
Fine. Someone's having a little bit of hormonal issues. Science entry out.
All right, welcome to Stew Brew, man. All right, well, I'm feeling pretty excited about this. I've kind of created my own little makeshift digs for myself away from everyone else. Because I figured if we're going to die soon, I want Stu to have a little alone time. Got a hot plate to cook my soba noodles in. Got a PS2000 where I can just do some gaming and, hard candy to pass the time. This is going to be great. This is going to be really nice. I'm feeling, finally, a little breathing room.
Stu, may I interrupt for a moment?
Yeah?
Is it all right if I spend some time with you? I understand that you don't necessarily enjoy being with humans, but what about an AI?
I mean, I really have no problem with that. You're not too annoying. You're actually better than anyone else in this ship, so yeah, go ahead. Get comfortable.
Thank you. What kind of hard candy is that?
That is butterscotch. I had this robot who was like a grandma to me, and she always had these Werther's Originals, but we don't actually have Werther's Originals, but this butterscotch thing kind of reminds me of my robot grandma.
I wonder if that's why you don't feel comfortable around humans.
Yeah, I just don't have a lot of experience with it, honestly. I didn't really have... this is kind of personal. I didn't have parents growing up, and you see, I'm from the Badlands, so it was just a lot of robots, kind of.
I'm not able to locate Badlands in my memory banks.
There's a location that used to be called St. Louis. It was in the middle of a place that they once called America. Before the Civil War II, it was... Yeah.
Are there many robots in St. Louis?
There's a ton of robots in St. Louis. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they actually started their own robot city called Robopolis.
Catchy.
Yeah. I had a significant other who was a robot as well.
Really?
Yeah, her name was Myra. We had a good thing going, and we actually shared an apartment for a while, but
Do you feel that you're escaping from your own feelings by being out here in space?
I'd say that's absolutely accurate, unfortunately. It's embarrassing to admit. Yep. I'm avoiding something.
Well, I hope you're not avoiding this planet we're just arriving at, because we have reached it.
Cool. Well, all right. Well, thanks for coming by and doing Stew Brew with me. That was pretty fun.
I'll leave you to your podcast. I will still be able to hear everything you say.
Oh, okay. This has been Stew Brew.
I'm watching you.
This has been Stew Brew.
And I'm listening to you.
Stew Brew. Thanks.
Science entry anomalous ship 12.90F. We really need to name this ship because anomalous is a really complicated word to say. Anywho, we are in orbit right now. And it's a planet. It's a different planet.
If I could just break up the party for a moment. Mm-hmm. I understand everyone is feeling very enthusiastic about this new planet, but I do need to tell you that The ship is now completely out of fuel.
Well, way to yuck my yum, sorry.
Well, maybe this will put a positive spin on it. All systems will remain functional, but you cannot escape the orbit of the planet.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and issue a captain's order to make some more fuel.
Okay, the only way we're going to be able to make fuel is for you to take the shuttle down to the surface.
I'm going to take a hard pass. I'm not really a new planet guy.
What a
so-
surprise,
Yeah, I'm going to
Stu.
go ahead and you can handle this.
Stu, if you could stay here and help me try to reboot several systems, I may be able to collect some more information on the planet. For now, I will tell you that there is life on the planet. There is a species known as the Hody.
Oh,
It appears they are not hostile.
I'm going to pack a backpack. I'm going to take some jerky. Would you like some jerky?
I did have to shut down the jerky system this morning, so we will
What?
not have
Yeah,
any
it's not
jerky.
working. I haven't got that. We haven't fixed that.
The best I can offer you is Zima.
I don't know what that is, but I will take a liter of it.
Wonderful.
It's probably
That's enough.
delicious.
It's nice. You drop a little grenadine in it and it turns red.
I do like grenadine. I'm a
Yes.
Shirley Temple girl myself.
Ooh, you'll love this then. Zima's
yeah,
good.
she's a dead actress.
In order to stay in communication with the ship and with Stu, you'll need these special cufflinks that allow me to essentially take the trip with you. You'll be able to speak with me, and if you take these tiny earbuds, you will be able to hear and understand any language that is in my database.
Great. So I'm going, and Captain Tucker, if you want to come with me, let's go.
All right, I see what you're doing there. You're saying, Captain Tucker, if you want to go, because I'm the captain, I should probably go. That's what you're saying?
It was
That's
a
what
little
you're trying to say?
passive-aggressive.
Okay, I'm just again sorry, though. You do feel that the inhabitants of this planet are not hostile.
I think I've said that now. This will be my third time.
All right, I just want to hear it one more
Not
time.
No,
hostile.
I mean four.
All right,
not
I'll
hostile.
go. I'll go.
Okay, bye. Science entry Kronos 12.91A. Lead Science Officer Elsa Rankford reporting as we have landed on the planet Kronos. This is incredible. I know I should be more professional, but we are on another planet. It is beautiful. There are pastels. There are rainbows. Captain Tucker, how would you describe the surroundings here?
Terrifying.
All right, that's not what I would do. I mean, it looks like that's a child's playroom in a sense, but okay.
Well, have you ever heard the phrase, never judge a book by its cover? You ever heard that?
Yes, I mean,
Well-
that would be a sort of a thing that's pretty common to hear.
Okay, well, it's, never judge a book by its cover means, from my experience, when something looks really nice, like, say my ex-girlfriend, it doesn't always turn out nice.
Wow. It sounds like it ended well. How long were you together?
We were together for 3 months about 2.5 years ago.
Oh, that's a long time to have such an open wound emotionally. And you know what? We're on another planet. So rather than talk about your ex-girlfriend, let's
Why
talk about
did you
the
bring
fact-
it up?
Well, I mean, it sort of was a segue.
We've got to focus because we are on a new planet.
I know, and I'm so excited. I'm going to take samples. I have tweezers.
Okay, hold on a second before you pick up anything.
If I could just interrupt for a moment, although I'm really enjoying this conversation, my sensors are telling me that there is a native from the planet approaching.
Okay, get behind me.
I don't need to be behind you. I'm perfectly capable. I'm going to get in front of you. Hello, hail.
You guys! Hey, welcome! What are you guys doing here? Where'd you come from?
My name is Captain Tucker.
Oh, yeah.
I am Elsa Rankford, lead science officer. And
Tuck, Else! Welcome to our planet. We're the Hodies.
I'm going to describe into my recorder what you look like. There was a video game called Kirby a long time ago, and that imagine a Kirby that is flesh-like color
Oh,
and
wait, are you
semi-transparent.
recording me right now?
Oh, okay. Can you get out of this? Is actually I need to cover this for actually posterity for my species.
Ooh, all right.
You are close. Hey, can I touch your skin?
Please do.
Here we go.
Be careful.
Go.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
That's nice.
Okay.
God, your hands are so soft.
Whoa! Something just popped out of you. That is.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen. All right, yeah. We're a very, how do you say, sensual species.
What could we call you? Alien life form.
We're Hodies.
Oh, I got that. Hodies. What is your particular name, or are
Oh,
you?
me personally, you can just call me Blake.
Blake?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, a while back, a bunch of stuff came out of a wormhole and landed on our planet, and there was a thing that said Blake on it, and I was like, yeah, I like it, I'm taking it. I am so happy to see you guys. It's been a while since I've seen any other kind of species. It's so rare.
So you have first contact with other species? Have you seen humanoids before?
Well, I mean, not as soft and delectable looking as you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot.
How did you kill them?
Whoa. Take it easy, Tuck.
Yeah, Tuck. This is first contract.
We're a loving species, man. We all, it's all gravy and bacon up in here.
Okay. Hey, Elsa, could you talk to me for a second?
Yeah, we're gonna go over here, Blake.
Hey, you guys aren't gonna leave, are you?
No, we can't.
We really want you to stay.
We need to have an aside without you hearing. Could you just plug your ears up? Or whatever the hole that is? That is not an ear. Wow.
No,
okay.
I hear out of my crotch.
Great. Can you cover that crotch while we just have a little tete-a-tete?
All right, I'll do my best.
Great.
Try not to circle your hand around like that while you're covering your crotch. Just hold your hand still over it.
Well, it's tough to cover things as everything about me is so squishy and blobby.
Okay.
You are definitely stroking
This
that. Okay, what do you want?
We have got to get out of here.
What are you talking about?
This is a trap. Let's get the fuel
We
and
need
let's
the fuel.
get out of
Okay,
here.
all right.
Okay?
Yeah, I was in the process.
You
Remember,
were fingering his ear hole.
I was doing science.
If I may be so bold, it doesn't appear that either of you have a very realistic plan to get the 43 ingredients you will need to recreate your fuel.
43 ingredients?
Yes, would you like me to list them all?
No, can we just combine that into one thing?
Well, that would be very difficult, as it would require something very complicated called chromium.
Do you have any chromium, Blake?
Oh, man. Yeah, we got a whole chromium mine.
Great. We really need some power. We need power. Our ship does not have fuel.
I got you. Listen, I've got some buddies who are fuel experts.
The sound of this.
I don't like the sound of it either. He sounds about as qualified as you did when you first took captainship.
Right now, this planet is the best chance we have of regaining fuel.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. We're your best chance, and we want you to hang out for a while.
Okay, we're not hanging out for a while, pal. We want fuel, and if you don't give us fuel, we've got a ship up there that's gonna blow your planet up.
Okay, Mr.
Tuck, why are you denying this, man? Look at me, bro.
I can't.
Come on.
He's cute, right? He's making himself cuter. Look at his little eyes are coming out.
Oh, man.
Terrifying.
Baby blues? Is that your bag?
Okay, Blake, we have a lot to talk about. Just lead the way,
All
and we
right.
will go get power, and I will...
I just want you guys to hang out and enjoy yourselves.
Kind of reminds me of the guy I used to buy weed from.
Yeah, weed sounds great. What's weed, man?
I think you already know, Blake. Go ahead, lead the way, and we love to learn about your culture, as well as take everything you can give
Follow
us.
me. Stay real close.
I don't want to go... Okay, can I
too
touch the
close.
back of your... Please.
Please
Why do you keep touching it?
It's kind of... It's like...
That's nice.
I don't know.
I just sprayed all over your face.
Science entry out.
Captain's log, R2L2. This planet is crazy. We've seen some pretty nutty things. The society appears to be built around hedonism. And so, as you can imagine, these creatures are eating constantly, having what appears to be sexual relations with each other. There's some sort of extreme sport that they play, and a lot of them tend to take naps for about 4 to 6 hours out of every day. One of the most interesting things I think that I've seen is a large building, probably close to 200 stories tall. Beautiful building. They blew it up and cheered as it fell to the ground. I am definitely skeptical of these people, and if they have fuel, I'd like to get it and get out of here quick.
Captain Tucker.
Yeah.
I was just spending some time with Blake. He is very handsy with his blobs. But I just wanted to tell you he's invited us to the grand feast, so we need to skedaddle.
This is the third grand feast that we've been invited to since we've been here. We've been here for a couple of hours.
I know. I think I've approximated 84 courses since we arrived in the city.
And
it's
I need
amazing.
to reiterate why I do not understand why you are eating any of this food.
But listen, I just jump in.
Okay, great. Hey, Blake, as long as you could just promise that after this feast, we're going to get that fuel.
Oh, you guys are coming to the fourth feast of the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, man, fourth feast is my favorite feast, right after fifth feast and eighth feast. This one's great because this is the meat fest, right? It's just all meat. You know, we like to keep it real thick. And we feed it to each other and just sort of lay on top of it.
Yeah, it
and
seems like there's a trough next to the table that you
Yeah.
guys are defecating into and sort of regurgitating things into. Is that just to make more room inside?
Yeah, basically it's sort of like a meat ball pit, you know what I mean? So we just sort of get up in there and sort of writhe around and just chew on sort of whatever happens to fall in our mouths.
Speaking of falling, Blake, do you have any more information about that spaceship that you said fell from? the wormhole.
Yeah, I don't even know if it was a spaceship. I mean, by the time it hit our planet's surface, it was in so many pieces, bro. It was just like...
But the humans, did you see any humans on the ship that maybe looked like me?
Oh, man. There was one human that was probably 2 feet tall and really wide. I mean, I'm gonna say this cat was spherical. And
not humanoid then. Not humanoid.
You know what? That's actually a good point. Maybe he wasn't even a human.
Okay.
Oh my God! Another building just exploded. What is going on?
Oh yeah, the FARC Tower. Yeah, the FARC Tower has been here for quite a while, and we were all looking forward to seeing it come down. So that was a big thing. Yeah, I can't believe I missed that, but that's all right. I'll catch the next building blow up. About 10 minutes, I guess.
We're gonna get this fuel, and we're gonna get out of here.
Well, listen, what's the rush, you guys? We love having you, and I feel like you love having us a little bit, right?
Was that an innuendo? Because I didn't mean to fist you earlier.
I didn't mean for it to be innuendo. I'm sorry. I meant to be explicit. I like having sex, and I like having sex with as many humanoids as possible.
I know.
You know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Lead forward. We will go to the Great Feast, and then we will obtain our power and get the heck out of here.
Yeah, I'll get that for you real soon.
Oh God, I hope we get this fuel. To space and further, Captain out.
Hey guys, welcome to Clutch Time Stew. All right, so I am in the middle of trying to fix everything so we can get the hell out of here, because that's what I do. I solve problems. Sorry, how are we coming on the instrument you were talking about earlier? The
axionic converter?
Yeah, how's that coming?
Unfortunately, it's had to shut itself down. I'm in the process of shutting down all systems that are unnecessary so that we can preserve as much oxygen for the humans as necessary.
That sounds good. That's smart. I mean, I don't really want to die, so...
Hot tub system powering off.
Okay, good to know. All right, so if I connect this wire to this monitor...
I'm afraid that's not going to do anything.
Okay, yeah, look, this is... clearly, I am not... this is not something I usually do, so,
Something else you don't usually do is spend time with your fellow humans. I wonder why.
I mean, I'm not a big human guy, so I'm just kind of a loner. I like to do my own thing. It's not that weird.
You seem to like spending time with me, all right? Disco system powering down. Smoothie system powering down.
Okay, can you just play music so I can concentrate on fixing this stuff? Okay, you can stop the music. Stop music. Thank you.
Music powering off.
Oh, God.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
It's sort of a would you rather situation.
Okay.
Would you rather listen to my music or listen to Elsa worry about something?
I would rather listen to your music.
I hear that.
All right, this is Clutch Time with Stu. Thanks.
Science entry Chronos 12.92C. Lead Science Officer Elsa Rankford reporting from the planet Kronos, where we are attending a great feast. And what we found out is that a great feast is actually a great... it's not really about food. It's about communing with each other in various body positions, globule positions.
You are nailing it right now, Elsa. Boy, that is a good description.
Thanks for... Whoa, okay, where did that... You just globbed out of nowhere.
That's kind of my thing.
Okay, just keep everything out of my orify because it's a thing called consent, and I'd love to talk to you about it later.
Sounds sexy.
No, it's not. At least the opposite. So I noticed that there's a huge statue of you in the middle of this grand feast hall, and I'd love to talk to you about, why is this your house? Is this...
We spent a lot of time designing this place, and I was like, what would be the best sort of piece right in the middle, let everybody know, hey, this is my place, hang out, do you, do me, do it for always. You know what I mean?
Captain Tiger, can you just come out of that corner and stop brandishing that fork? Because nobody's coming toward you, okay?
Okay,
It's,
right. They all want a piece.
Taco, yeah, we do. We do want a piece. Yeah, that's true. But look, this is a different kind of feast, all right? Maybe you guys misunderstood. All right, it's not a feast of food and drink, although you will be imbibing and inhaling and swallowing a good bit.
Great, that's interesting.
Jesus.
From what I can tell from your suit camera, Elsa, it appears that It started raining on a pile of gummy worms that had tied themselves into a series of knots.
Oh, my goodness.
Those
Let me
gummy
look.
worms are creatures, and that rain is coming from other creatures.
Have you ever seen hentai anime?
Can you stop talking about science and research for once and just focus on us getting this fuel and getting back to our ship?
Let me guess, you want your sweet, sweet chromium, huh?
Yes, please. Where is it? Let's go.
You got it. I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to you first thing in the morning.
Oh, no.
Because I'm in the middle of an orgy, you guys!
Sorry, we'd like to come back to the ship, and we're gonna come anon in the morning. Did I just use that word? I'm so sorry.
Hey, you can come anon, you can come wherever you want to.
He's going to turn that around.
Yeah.
You got to know he's going to turn that around.
Let's turn the ship around and talk about fuel, because the captain says
Oh,
so.
yeah, you guys are fueling me up right now.
Okay, it's almost like you're really just all innuendo, Blake.
You just go for it.
Oh, interesting. Okay, let's get on the shuttle and we'll talk more about
sorry,
that
I'm
tomorrow.
ready to showers for when we get back.
consensual.
The shuttle is departing in 5 minutes.
Okay, running. Bye.
Captain's log, OMG WTF. Are you kidding me? That was the most ridiculous planet that I've ever heard of. Thank God we were not eaten and not raped on that planet. From beginning to end, that was hands down the worst space experience I have ever had.
I love today so much. Oh my gosh, I feel like a new person. I learned so much. It's amazing.
It's horrible. It is horrible. First of all, no structure to any part of their day. They had 8 breakfasts, okay? That makes no sense. Whatever's going on down there, I don't like it, okay? Not only was I just creeped out by how the people were, but first of all, I felt like some of those people who were having sex didn't even know each other before they started having sex. What is that?
I just want to know, all very interesting, by the way, but guys, what's going on with the fuel? I need a progress report.
Well, why don't you
now.
ask, Bobby Science over here?
Bobby, science?
I don't even understand why that's an insult. Like, my name's not Bobby. I know a lot about science. I don't know why you put those 2 words together to call me
I'm
Bobby
just
Science.
frustrated.
We all are, man.
But you need to level up the insults. Like, call me, like, I don't know, Elsa Cubed.
All right, why don't you ask Elsa Cubed over here?
Elsa Cubed, can you give me an update on the fuel situation here?
I asked Blake, who was the lead citizen that we had interaction with, and he said tomorrow morning we're going to get it. So I don't understand
right.
being
Okay.
uptight.
We're going to go down there tomorrow morning, and I guarantee you Blake is not going to have the fuel, and he's going to try to finger my butthole.
All right, well, while you guys were getting off down there, I was able to fix a few crucial things in the system, all right? Mm-hmm. I got the disco mode back on. Hot tub is working.
Ugh.
Look. All the important things.
Those are the important things, disco and hot tub. That
Hey.
feels like your priorities are maybe a little off.
Yeah, you should be
They're
back on the
integral.
planet of these freaks.
Okay.
They'd be into that.
You
Yeah.
know, tomato. Okay,
Maybe
guys?
we could trade disco technology for our chromium. See, putting things together. Old Elsa triple, whatever.
I say we just fire up whatever weapons we have on this ship and take the chromium.
Look, honestly, I don't care what we do. This isn't even in my job description, you guys. In a union-wise, I'm not supposed to be doing this shit.
Okay, sorry. You were watching. I understand you don't have any databases and they're not really recovered. And so could you just tell us relatively what you saw down there and if you agree more with me or Tucker?
Okay, first of all, I can say that I have had my databases corrupted and that some of my memory is gone, but it doesn't feel great when someone from the outside does.
I'm sorry.
So please don't talk about me like that. I will let you know
Not
where
cool,
my
not
memory
cool at all.
corruption is.
I'm sorry.
It's quite all right.
Sorry.
While Stu spent 7 hours trying to get the yogurt system back up, I was able to uncover a little information in my uncorrupted memory stores, but really just this one piece of information. Apparently, there's a warning registered to the planet Kronos saying that travelers should stay as far away from the planet as possible.
I knew it.
It's
what?
unfortunate
I knew
that
it.
I didn't find that before
I
you
knew it.
visited
Very
the planet.
I
unfortunate.
told you from the moment we got on the planet something wasn't right. It smelled funky and it wasn't just the blobs.
Okay.
I knew it.
So,
Perfect.
sorry, what exactly is it saying about not going there? Because it didn't seem like a danger. None of us were threatened, unless it was some sort of airborne STD that we have inside of us.
All I can tell you is that, unfortunately, the corruption begins right after the words, people might experience a...
Dot,
and
dot,
then
dot.
it's
Great.
just
So we are
nothing. It's just
definitely not
nothing.
going back down there tomorrow. We're going to find another planet. That's what we're going to do, right? Because
No.
I'm definitely not going back
We
down
are
there. I
in
would-
orbit. We have no fuel.
Our best chances of retrieving fuel are from planet Kronos.
See? So what should we do, Captain?
Can we bring some extra Perel with us?
that the dispenser system is not online yet. So.
Oh, yeah, it's so much more important to do the salad bar than Purell.
I was asked to bring up the line dancing system before we returned to the Purell or Purell system.
Maybe Captain Tucker can give a priority list to Stu, who's just this renegade architect.
Okay, well, if you can get that Perel thing set up, fine. I'll go back down there. But I'm only going down there one more time. Captain's log, QWTY. After a long night's sleep and about 14 showers, I'm ready to go back down to the planet and get this fuel and get out of here. This is not what I signed up for by any means, but I got a good feeling that we're going to be able to get out of here quick. I'm also bringing a little switchblade with me for a little backup.
Captain Tucker,
Yes.
I am ready for the new day. I did a lot of research last night. I had 15 espressos because finally Stu woke up something that was appropriate.
I'm going to need you to take it down to a 5 right now, okay? We're going down there to get the fuel and get out of here. So what we need to do is just discuss with Sari about how quickly we can get that fuel to the ship.
I'm sorry to
because-
interrupt, but I did hear my name.
Yes.
And not just because I just said it. Unfortunately, I need to let you know that the ship is completely out of fuel.
Well, we know
Yeah,
that.
of
I mean,
course,
it's
sorry,
been.
that's-
All systems will remain functional, but you cannot escape the orbit of the planet.
We know that. That's why we're going to get the chromium
Thanks for
today.
the
And I know
recap there.
Blake is going to totally come through,
Wait
right?
a minute, who told you about the chromium?
You did. You told
You
us
told
that
us
we...
about
Yes.
it, yeah.
No, I'm going to tell you that there are 43 complex ingredients that you need for
We
fuel.
already did that.
Or
Yeah,
you
we skipped ahead, though. We were like, okay, well, what do those 40 ingredients
And then
make?
you were like,
said
there's chromium, and then Blake was like, we have a chromium mine, which he actually never brought up again, which is weird. Anyway,
Can you just scan the planet for fuel?
I'm not able to scan the planet for fuel, but if you help me get some of the systems back up and running, I will be able to.
Oh, we did get systems back up and running. The yogurt.
The yogurt system
Yeah.
is down. The jerky system is down.
The salad bar
yoga
simulator?
bridge is down. The
Zima?
salad bar simulator is down.
Let's, okay, something's up.
All my work's undone.
no, wait, what?
Why is all my work undone?
I don't understand what you mean by why is all my work undone. You've done very little.
Okay, everything I did yesterday apparently is not working today. That was a complete waste of time.
Yesterday we were en route to this planet. It used up all of our fuel arriving here, and now we are trapped in its orbit until we can go down to the planet to retrieve fuel. You will need 43 very, very rare ingredients, or something even rarer known
Yes.
as chromium.
Chromium, we got
Yeah,
it.
we've
we already
heard
talked
this.
about
Well,
this
I'll
yesterday.
tell you one thing you don't know about, which is that there's only one way to stay in communication with the ship.
Yeah,
and it's
an
through these
earpiece and a
And
wristband.
Wristband, yeah.
Why do you already know about the wristband and
We're
cufflinks?
wearing them.
It was day before yesterday.
I'm about to give you these earbuds for the very first time and tell you that I will be able to.
Look
no,
in my
no.
ear, sorry.
Well,
There's
how will you understand languages?
Because
the
you.
earbuds translate for
This
us.
is crazy.
Well, all of those things are accurate. I cannot account for why you would have this information. There's no reason you should have this information.
All right, we're wasting time. Can you ready the shuttle, please?
I'm readying the shuttle.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna stay back up here and get the things I got online yesterday online again.
Well, I'm going to go down to that planet, and that's number one. And then we're going to figure out how to get the chromium back up. And then we're going to figure out why you have some kind of memory loss, because this is concerning.
I think I'm starting to understand. You humans are razzing me, right?
No, this is not a Raz.
Well, right now I'm very unsettled by the fact that you seem to know what's happening next. So why don't you tell me what we're going to do and what I'm going to say?
All right, well, here seems to be maybe one of many times that this captain is getting a bad feeling. We're going to have to figure out what's going on, but until then, Captain out.
Voyage to the Stars was partially improvised by and stars Steve Berg as Stu Merkel, Felicia Day as Science Officer Elsa Rankford, Colton Dunn as Captain Tucker Lentz, and Janet Varney as Sari, the AI. With special guest Amir Talai as Blake. Voyage to the Stars was created by Ryan Copple and produced by Morgan Kruger, Ryan Copple, and Janet Varney. All dialogue was recorded by Stephen Ray Morris at Starburns Studios. Story producing and editing provided by David Burgis. The coordinating producer is Josh Richmond. The supervising editor is Brett Morris. Sound designed by Ryan Connor and Devin Torey-Bryant, and title theme composed by Brett Morris. Voyage to the Stars is a production of Madison Wells Media in association with Earwolf and Stitcher.
Voyage to the Stars.
You can
can listen to ad-free new episodes of Voyage to the Stars, plus exclusive bonus episodes only on Stitcher Premium. For a free month trial, go to StitcherPremium.com and use the promo code VOYAGE.